1986 to 1991, Jabro participated at different international doll and bear shows with her beautiful lifelike artist dolls and artist bears. Actually, Jabro offers 9 different doll types for sale, which includes 6 human races. The copyrights will be sold together with the originals only. With the help of the right management, the reproduction and marketing of these unique Jabro artist dolls could become a real money-spinning industry over the next decades. The same with the lease of their licenses in different countries. Opportunity knocks for the right people. All of the Jabro artist dolls and artist bears are made after her own ideas, design and patterns. Even the moulds, made of solid silicon rubber, are cast by herself. The same with the casting of the dolls in liquid wood. To see this, go to the website www.jabroart.com and go to the multimedia section, which shows 5 short films with sound. Just click on Jabro's Doll Workshop. The dolls' bodies are made of cotton stretch, heads and limbs with liquid wood or carved in real wood. The wigs are custom-made human hair and partly hand-knotted. The Jabro artist baby pear bears are made out of mohair fabric and have genuine leather snouts and pads. The patterns for these artist baby pear bears were developed too by Jabro in 1985. The new features of these patterns were to this time that the baby bears got bent legs and double seams on their top, which are allowing lifelike movements, reminding these of babies. In the same year, Jabro got registered design protection for this pattern, together with 2 other inventions, such as one silver blonde hair lock tied together with a red or blue bow intended for 2 different sexes, little brother and little sister. The other new invention was a hand-on stitched round belly button covered with the same plush as Jabro's artist bear. The baby pear bears have the same fabric for clothing and are carried in a soft cushioned carry nest. For further details, see Jabro's website www.jabroart.com and go to the section Jabro's Artist Bears. All material used for Jabro's artist dolls and artist bears are of high standard and carefully chosen. All doll and bear clothes are custom-made too with natural fibres, such as wool, cotton or embroidered silk, and their pattern is created and owned by Jabro. With her own created artist dolls and artist bears represented at this toy fair, Jabro only has continued her lifelong fascination and care for kids, which includes the interest in products of the toy and baby-dependent industries. As mentioned before, the clothes of her beautiful and unique artist dolls were all designed by the artist, but given in order to the toy fashion-producing industry and to home workers. The same for the wigs, all designed by Jabro for each of her artist dolls, type number 1 to 4, and custom-made with real human hair by a toy wig producing company. Jabro's lifelong deep love for kids is reaffirmed with the recommendation condition that a reasonable part of the profit of her whole broad artwork in copies and replicas must go to the children's charities. This must be seen as a condition of the sales contract. To achieve this important goal most effectively, the artist is offering her broad artwork to professional business people for sale, including its copyright. The purchase of Jabro's copyright for all her artwork gives the professional purchasers the necessary flexibility for each kind of worldwide reasonable marketing. If you're interested, please visit Jabro's website, www.jabroart.com, and go to the section Copyright and Sales Info. For more information, the following web address may be helpful: www.jabroart.com/pr.htm. 1990, at her first Doll and Bear fair in Australia, Jabro has shown her own created and own published art photo book, La Belle's Great Wish, created in 1977. Newly invented by her was the slogan for this book, for children and adults. But to this time, sadly, there was no market yet for the "and." It represents a unique style with educational stories about yesterday's antique dolls and today's modern kids, symbolising and representing the antique dolls alive. Two of the antique dolls representing the main actors were chosen because of the children's similarity to them. These two great kids have worked hard together with their mum Jabro to create this beautiful, unique art photo book. See the film Jabro About Jabro, 1978 to 1982, showing the artist's exhibitions of her artwork, a work demo of creating a drawing on stone and its printing process in a small edition, including private activities as a mum and housewife. Interested? Find more information on Jabro's huge website of around 600 megabytes at www.jabroart.com. You can go to the section Multimedia, which includes 4 more PR films with sound about Jabro's different art businesses and private background. You can email us at www.jabroart.com under the section Send Email. From an early stage of her childhood, Jabro was fascinated by little babies and toddlers, which she loved to care for over many years after school and in the school holidays. An important key role for this passion with kids played her dolls, which she cared for as if they would be alive. Each of her 2 medium-sized celluloid dolls she proudly owned has had its own suitcase with a collection of homemade, always clean and ironed clothes for each session of the year. The dolls were regularly fed, bathed, creamed and brought each night to bed. The same broad care, interest and responsibility Jabro has shown for her own most beloved kids and their healthy, basically problem-free upbringing for which she was prepared to spend most of her lifetime. Jabro's broad artistic activities are including as well art photography and an own original transparencies archive for the producing of calendars, postcards, posters, catalogues, books, etc. We hope you've enjoyed your journey into Jabro's art world. Thank you so much for your friendly attention, be blessed, and always have a great day and a good night's sleep. Sincerely, the Webmaster Ben and Jabro.